In this video, you will be given some suggestions for raising self-esteem. 6 tips for building self-esteem. Building self-esteem is a conscious activity. One cannot overcome low self-esteem by just wishing it away. Here you will find some concrete steps to improve self-esteem. Positive self-esteem is a paramount importance because it is at the root of every success in life. People with low self-esteem think that they don't deserve success. Hence, they don't try for it, and hence, they don't achieve it. Even if they achieve success only in any field by accident, they will themselves sabotage it and go back to square one and wallow in self-pity. Once we know the cause of low self-esteem, steps can be taken to rectify them. Here are some suggestions for raising self-esteem. Do random acts of kindness. Low self-esteem results from feelings of unworthiness and vice versa. Do a random act of kindness is a sure-shot way of improving your feeling of worthiness. When you help a person in need, your stock in your own eyes increases tremendously. You now become a giver and a doer instead of being a taker and a no-gooder. One reason for the feeling of unworthiness is the ability or non-readiness to give. A random act of kindness wipes away that feeling and helps in building self-esteem. In addition, if these acts are performed anonymously, their efforts on our internal well-being is tenfold. Now, only we know what good we have done, and that feeling is very, very exhilarating. Building self-esteem goes hand in hand with acts of kindness. Here's some tips for building self-esteem. What is a random act of kindness? Anything that helps anybody, done without planning, sometimes spontaneously, qualifies as a random act of kindness. There are many ways in which you can help people. Find out your own way. After all, it is going to help you more than others. Accepting responsibility helps in building self-esteem. People with high self-esteem never blame others. They always accept responsibility wherever due. You see, humans will always make mistakes, and it is through mistakes that we learn. So taking responsibility for any mistakes that we might have committed is nothing to be ashamed of. The question is, are we going to learn anything from it, or is it going to be just another one in a long series of mistakes committed in our lifetime? How does accepting responsibility help in building self-esteem? Firstly, accepting responsibility means accepting the fact that you have done the job and who does the job. A no-good person will avoid both work and responsibility. So stop playing the blame game. Start taking action and accepting responsibility. It will work wonders for your self-esteem. Give and receive compliments. When you acknowledge a job well done, you raise yourself to a level of the person who has done that excellent job. Only a person at a lower level of achievement will shirk away from acknowledging the good work due to reasons like jealousy, feelings of inadequacy, etc. So always have good words for achievers. At the same time, it is necessary to accept compliments with grace. Only a person who does not think himself worthy enough will shy away from accepting compliments. So whenever someone says something nice, understand that he has accepted you at his level and feels good about it. Set and achieve goals. High self-esteem accompanies sense of achievement. Sense of achievement comes from setting and achieving goals. When you set a goal and work to achieve it, your life gets a sense of direction. Achieving a goal gives a feeling of satisfaction and fulfillment. It is this feeling that raises the self-esteem of a person. Also, what we become in the process of achieving the goal is more important than the achievement of the goal itself. The positive changes that we undergo increase our self-worth. We become action-oriented and not just an armchair critic. A person of action always has high self-esteem. Use self-esteem affirmations. Using affirmations is a powerful tool for changing ourselves. If you have not already done so, first read everything about affirmations. Put shortly, affirmations are positive statements that we make with ourselves about some aspect of our life for building self-esteem. We can have self-esteem affirmations. Be patient and persistent. Repeat these affirmations at least 100 times daily, the more the better, for at least 6 months. The constant repetition of affirmations is sure to change your thinking and your self-image. This is one definite way of building self-esteem. Educate yourself. There is nothing like education to increase your self-confidence. If you have not completed your school education, then complete it. Try to add some college education. If all this is difficult for some reason, read voraciously. Not just novels, but books on different subjects. Increase the width and depth of your knowledge. You will discover that increase in knowledge is accompanied by increase in self-esteem. Knowledge is one of the self-esteem boosters. Building self-esteem has never been difficult. Now, grab some balls and do something about that low self-esteem of yours. I hope you found this podcast informative. If you have any comments about this or the other episodes, please comment below. I'll be looking forward to reading them. Until next time, goodbye everybody. The Rockin' L Show.